everybody. This is your boy Captain Falcon again, coming at you about like this mana playthrough here. Alright, so a couple of things that I've done since like the last run or whatever, the last runs that I had. I'll go ahead and tell you this. So I classed up Angela. Alright, I classed her up. As you can see, we're like 40 and 39, right? See that? Angela's classed up. I decided to put everybody in like the class gear that they already have. You know what I mean? The class that they're in. Instead of doing like spoilers and stuff like that, or if you never seen like the class outfits and stuff. And yeah, that's Angela's class outfit right there. That's it. It's gold. Alright? It's gold. And of course you see Hawkeye in this this weird outfit. I think his outfit is really weird because for some odd reason it's like it's made out of leather, but I think it's supposed to be tighter, like the shirt is supposed to be like tighter than leather or something. I don't know. Cause I mean, my boy over here with a whole six-pack in armor. My boy has been working out. And we've been running around in the desert, so yeah. And getting to Charlotte over here, Charlotte looks like a plushie. I think she looks like a plushie. Okay? That's all I got to say about Charlotte. She really looks like a plushie or something. It looks like one of those little teddy bears or those little toys that you'll see at your little cousin's house or something. Like, you know, the baby little cousin, and you over there like, oh, y'all got her a creepy, realistic looking doll, and you're like, I don't think I want to like see that because it kind of reminds me of Annabelle or something like that, with her little eyes and stuff. But Charlotte's actually fucking adorable, so yeah. Even though she talks like a fucking 3-year-old and probably is like 14 years old because of like a secret that I'm not gonna expose just yet. But yeah, so this is the gear and this is the setup because we're getting ready to go into a boss fight that we were in yesterday. As you can tell, like Angela's like the most powerful character we have now because she's on class 3. Everybody else is like on class 2, and I'm like thinking Hawkeye is gonna probably be like OP as hell too, like later on and shit. So yeah, but yeah, we getting ready to walk into this shit. Cause if you seen the stream yesterday, you seen me kind of like struggle against them a little bit. But I'll let the cutscene play out. So
Jessica. See back!
Can't fan strong with this one.
I lifted your curse. Now show some gratitude and prove your usefulness. Bill, Ben. I believe you have a score to settle. This is your last chance.
Yes, ma'am! Wait! Jessica! Get out of my way, Bill! Ben!
You'll have to face us!
We won't go easy on you like last time. Behold this dark power that Belladonna has given us. Snap out of it. We were friends. Don't you remember? Bill? Ben?
Let's get it done, Ben.
On it!
Get her done, dude.
Secret attack, evil fusion! Can't get those two to snap out of it. They lost for good?
I don't think it's like a secret attack if you already like done it once already.
This is it. Dodge this.
That attack right there is the one that we have to look out for. The Shuriken attack, or whatever the fuck it is, you gotta look out for that one. Because it's like really fucking strong for no reason.
This ought to help.
Not gonna cap, we kinda beat his ass right now. As long as he keeps looking forward and looking at them, then we're okay. What are you swinging at? I was kind of rooting for it for a second. Is he like locked in? He's definitely going on. I kind of don't need him to be locked in. Yeah, we gotta look out for that. But when he like split, they start doing that shit like a lot, and it's kind of no way to like tell.
Dodge this.
Yeah, the fight is going good right now. Oh, almost ran into that shit. And I said, I almost ran into some shit, and then I run into some shit. He should be about to like defuse soon, so then we can start throwing shit everywhere. Beat his ass, Anthony. Whoop his ass. Yeah, there we go. Now we can start throwing shit. But before we start throwing shit, we gotta break the shields. Oh, that was close as fuck. One shield, man. And we also have to like make their HP like kind of match. I know how that shit sounds, but like Underworld, as far as from what I've seen about Underworld, it kind of like gives them HP back or whatever. Well, resurrect them or some shit. And we can't have that shit because I mean, getting jumped by both of these motherfuckers at the same time is kind of alien. That is bullshit, yo. If you don't think that's bullshit, I don't know what to tell you.
Let's try that again.
Don't think so.
Sorry about that.
Get away from Angela, man.
Okay.
Is this it? Go!
Alright, so anything goes wrong here, it's definitely a wipe. Trying to like attack the other one, but they are like so close to each other. This is the shit, man. This shit here. When they start doing shit like this, it's kind of like tough to deal with. Kind of like what the fuck? Like, how am I supposed to hit your ass if I can't even get close to you, you know? And then everything starts going off at once. They start using different techniques all at once. Oh, I don't want to be over there. Come on, Angela, hit shit. Hit shit, Angela. Don't just roll. Hit shit. Alright, Charlotte's doing a good job of being a decoy. That's all I could ever want. Get away from me, man. Alright, HP is down off that one. I don't know which one of those girls have like the low HP watch or whatever, but one of them has it. I need them to be split apart, and they keep bringing them together. Come on, dude. Let me at least get somewhere, bro. Okay, one is knocked the fuck out. I'm not gonna keep swinging on him. Shadow Menace thing. They're trying to jump the shit out of Charlotte. Okay, we can beat the fuck out of him.
Not bad.
What a waste.
That's a wrap. We got it. We got it.
Of course.
We did it. That's all that matters. No more Bill and Ben. We'll never have to deal with those two motherfuckers ever again.
Why did it have to
I don't
come
know
to
if
this?
I'm like too loud or whatever.
Belladonna ruined everything.
But I guess it'll be fine if I'm like too loud or I'm talking like over the game or some shit.
What could Belladonna be doing here anyway?
That's what
Is
subtitles
she
are
after
for.
the Mana Stones too?
I don't care what's up Belladonna's sleeve. I just...
I don't even care about the story shit. I just wanna save the game, alright?
I don't care what's up Belladonna's sleeve. I just need to save Jessica. She needs to
See,
pay
I
for
just basically said the same shit. Okay, so we kind of like over leveled right now in this area. We beat the shit out of Bill and Ben. And we need like other people's class things. So I'm gonna show you where you can grind class stuff. It's coming up real soon too. That frog thing is actually a fucking Drake, y'all. And everywhere there's lava, you're gonna see Tomato Men. So we're just basically here to like pick up salamanders. Oh shit! The fuck?
Okay.
I know this place is hot. Okay, leave it to me.
Alright, so the main reason, let me tell you why I stick with playing like Hawkeye,
Will we
alright?
even make it?
So the main reason I stick with
Can't take
playing
the
with
heat.
Hawkeye is I got ambushed on this man, and this man like can like do some damage because he like keeps hitting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sticking with him or whatever. I'm not like playing with everyone else like that because of the simple fact that this man does a lot of fucking damage and shit. And they're like casters, so they can just like do everything else. The only one I might switch to every now and then is fucking Angela because Angela does damage and shit.
I know what to do. Easy peasy. Don't blow it.
Good news is there's no boss in here either, so Bill and Ben was like the gatekeepers for this like area or whatever.
Funny.
Too bad. Too bad.
That was exhilarating.
Wait a minute. Did I? Should I? I don't even think I should. I mean, it's been working.
Be careful. This could get ugly.
I guess like one of the abilities will be
Isn't
just
I
fine
love
or
the
whatever. But
Is this it? Let's
what I would really fucking
Okay,
appreciate
leave it to me.
if Charlotte gives her fucking like skills from time to time, yeah?
Isn't funny.
Charlotte doesn't feel like when she doesn't need to.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Watch it.
I heard that. Yeah, okay, maybe I need to put that shit on. I wanted to try to like keep that shit on, but I mean, she's not even gonna use the shit in the first place. That's the whole problem with her right now. Like, I mean, she would be like good as fuck if she like used her shit.
Dodge this!
You wish. Is this it? A triumph.
Watch out for the enemy!
What the hell? What did I get hit by?
What a waste of time. Don't think so!
Everything. I got hit by everything, man. That's so cool. The fucking duck is running on the wall.
Easy peasy.
Fucking duck is a Naruto character.
Finally, here I go.
This is a lot of ninjutsu to dodge.
Oh no!
Did we get that other one? You probably been beating the shit out of people with like Moon Saber. I think Moon Saber lasts for like 3 attacks or so. just in case there is a boss here. Beat the hell out of your two lackeys.
Stop! Come no further! Unless you want me to throw her into the flames.
No!
There are more of you? Oh, this is not over yet!
She fucking got all that powerful ass magic and shit, and my boy just comes out of nowhere and throws
Nicola,
a goddamn
you
like
saved us.
little dart at her ass.
How
and
does
she just
Jessica look?
hauls ass.
She's unconscious. We mustn't leave her in this weakened state for long. Jessica is cursed no more, but she's been wearing Belladonna's choker at death for so long, her body and soul are both at their limits. I'll take her back to the Oasis Adim, but you should go after Belladonna right now. She wants the Meowna Stone. You have to hurry.
Fucking game is getting serious as fuck. Now you would think that we would get ready to be like fighting her or whatever, but she's just gonna do villainous like talk.
Behold! This is the pure energy the Mana Stones hold within. I lifted the girl's curse so I might sacrifice her life to break the Mana Stone seal and bring us closer to the sanctuary. But you foiled that plan. Luckily, I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Thank you for defeating them and providing me an alternative. We are one step closer to the sanctuary. All hail his dark majesty!
Fucked up, man.
Oh no! She's released the energy from the stone. Now we know that Belladonna's trying to open
I think
the
I
portal.
might do like a
just
shorter
like the
stream
Altanans.
today or whatever.
Everyone is after the sword.
Last stream was like 5
Things could
fucking
hardly
hours.
be worse.
I got to thinking, I was like,
If the sword of mana falls
who the
into
fuck
evil
was just
hands,
sitting there
Mana
watching this
Tree
shit
will
for
die.
5 fucking hours?
Mana power will
I don't have any
disappear.
fans or nothing. I'm just a
Then the
guy
Benevolence will
who
be
streams
released.
for fun and shit, you know?
We cannot let that happen. We have to find the elementals.
So
and
I'm
open
pretty
the portal
sure
before the enemy
nobody's
does.
gonna be like, oh
We
shit,
need
man,
that
this
sword.
dude's streaming, let me check him out. I think at the most part, I think like most of my friends are like my followers. So shit, my IRL friends,
I hear you.
right?
That lady royally used up the Firestone. Take me with you. Then we can all make her pay. She's gonna get it.
Salamander's always angry.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Anime. Alright, so we got a boy Salamando now, which
combo
means
the
we
fire
can do
and water
fireball
elements.
and shit now.
Now what?
We can go
I can't
southeast
class
from
up
Bolsena
everyone
and walk in
because I
dust
don't have
bullets.
everybody's like shit to
I want
class
some
up
good
with.
weather for a change.
I'm missing Hawkeye's light side shit and Charlotte's dark side shit. I already had everything for Angela. I could make Angela like transform like 20 fucking times over. So yeah. The fuck is that, Angela? Who the fuck you kissing at? What is going on, man? Don't look around like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about now. Look at this shit. She was kissing at the fucking screen, man. That means she wants you to follow me on Twitch, man. She wants you to subscribe to my YouTube page too. Link in the bio. You know, the regular shit. I will say, what the fuck? I can do that? I never knew I could do this type of shit. Look at this. But anyway, I think my mana stream, well, not my mana stream. I think my Yu-Gi-Oh stream is probably like the most watching. The mana stream would probably be like, I don't know, maybe a hit and miss type thing. Shit like that. What the fuck is I doing? Sorry, thing. Oh yeah, the rope. I think I can use the rope while I'm in here. The only fucking time the rope is actually useful. A long time ago, it was like one of those key items and shit. You picked it up in a cave, and then after that, you could just use it whenever the fuck you was like in a dungeon or something. But now you can just buy it, and it takes you back to the beginning of the place. It used to take you to the outside. By a long time ago, I mean Secret of Mana, when it, you know, it was Secret of Mana. To me, Secret of Mana was the first Mana game. Alright, now for the long trip back.
Leave it to me, Wookiees!
Actually, we don't even need to really be fighting. We just like chill on there. We're going to one of my favorite places next, apparently. I guess I can't do the plant place just so soon.
Careful! Cyclone!
Or was it that I needed something from the plant place? No, I think I needed something from the
I know what to do! Cyclone!
what's the name place? I needed something from the moon place in order. Damn, Angela just got knocked across the screen. Bitch got knocked the fuck out. But yeah, I need to get something from the moon place in order to get into the plant place, because I think the plants respond to lunar light or some shit. It's a weird mana puzzle. Yes, mana has weird ass fucking puzzles and shit. They're not dumb ass fucking puzzles like Resident Evil shit. Resident Evil games always have the stupidest fucking puzzles. You gotta, in order to solve the puzzle, you need something from halfway across the fucking map, and then turn around, and then you gotta fucking solve it for some dumb ass fucking thing, you know? I love Resident Evil. Don't get it twisted, but all the puzzles are fucking dumb as hell. Especially the ones in 4. I think the ones in 4 are probably the worst fucking puzzles ever. Cause it didn't require any type of thinking and shit. And I guess that's why like Resident Evil 4 did so fucking well. It's because you didn't really need too many brain cells to fucking figure it fuck out. Just think about that for a second. Resident Evil 1. You had to use so many brain cells in Resident Evil 1. Cause you had to go back, pick something up, then figure out what that shit was, and then if you didn't know how to examine what the hell you picked up, then you had to like backtrack and try to figure some shit out, and then like it will force you to look shit up online or whatever the fuck. But for me, I just automatically figured out that I gotta inspect everything that I pick up. So that's what I figured out. I was like, oh, inspection, let me inspect this shit. pick it up, inspect it, and then like become proud of myself because I did something I didn't think I was gonna do. You know? Man, Angela fucked up. You're gonna have to stay fucked up because we got a place to go to. My boy, the turtle chicken. Duck. For chicken duck. I don't get it though. Why does he have on goggles?
You got us there, Booskov?
The beastmen live in that forest, right? Those brutes from Dad didn't seem very hospitable, if you ask me.
Alright, man. For you to calm down, I'll take your ass to Starbucks after this, alright? Angela's saying, she talks like one of the girls that just need to go to Starbucks to start a day. Fucking Starbucks, man. He's going like mighty fucking fast, dude. I like all the remix music in this game. The original music was pretty damn good, but the remix music is like even better. Like I fucking love it. The voice acting is just cringy as fuck, but I see what they were going for because it was like trying to make people love the characters even more than what they do, you know? So alright, here is where we're gonna start picking up like all the shit. We're gonna start picking up everything. So in this forest, we have to fight like so many beastmen in order to like get
I
the
was
stuff
worried
that
when we
need.
heard beastmen lived here, but they aren't doing any harm. The townsfolk seem friendly at least.
Hard to judge a whole group by just a few guards. There are good and bad humans out there too, after all.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
The good and bad people everywhere.
Good work.
Finally, we get like improvements.
Looks useful.
Come again.
For some people.
Lots of wares to browse.
Angela already had all her shit. As I explained before.
Come again.
9 times out of 10, I've kind of like sold everything at one point in time. I know like that's something I got a habit of doing. Like if I start a brand new game and I can do new game plus, I figure like, oh yeah, I can pick up this shit again, so I ain't gotta worry about it. Then I turn around and I find out that I need this shit like sometime later. And then I ain't got nobody else to be mad at but myself because I kind of fucked that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Got us an intellectual serum. We sure gonna use that shit. Who gets that shit? Angela gets that shit.
Welcome.
We should not be resting toward what it's automatically nighttime in the forest anyway. So yeah. That's the thing about the beast tribe too. So if you run into like some problems and shit out here, it would be because you're out here in the middle of the night. But the forest technically is nighttime at all times. So yeah, the moonstone makes it so that it's nighttime via the lore. You know, like Luna just makes it nighttime all the time. I would figure like Shade would do that, but nah, Shade doesn't do that. Shade just like tests people all the time. That's Shade's thing, by the way. Shade tests people all the time. And Dusk Moon Forest has like some of the best music in this game.
The Moonstone is going to be somewhere in this forest.
Why does this always have to be so creepy? Please don't let the ghosts get me. I know what's right for you.
Level 31 dog.
Of course.
What the hell just happened, my dude?
Don't keep me waiting. It's over.
Dodge this.
Easy peasy.
Okay, leave it to me.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened. All I know is the man was just standing there for a second and then he just fell down.
Watch out for the enemy.
I'm willing to bet it was bats. Because bats are kind of aged. The dogs are easy to deal with. They can just like be knocked out of like
I have to find the Moonstone. I hate.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So now we're here, we can just like farm certain shit. I'm gonna take off some shit off of Angela in order to farm certain shit. And we're gonna put on Lucky Find, and I think it's another one that I have. Yeah, we're gonna do Lucky Find 1 and Lucky Find 2. We're gonna put those on,
So
and
I'm
we're gonna
ready to
keep
go.
fighting things that are like higher levels. Well, not higher levels, but we're gonna try to find like some beast men. If you find beast men out here and you like kick their ass and shit, you can end up getting
Gotta get
like,
this
the
nuisance
stuff
out of the
for
way.
the crash. And I kind of need that shit right now.
Too bad.
And Angela right now out here is like kind of broken, so I wouldn't have like any problems and shit killing her.
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
Like here we go. Like this is our first beast man right here.
Don't blow. Right.
Hopefully he drops it. And the beast man hit hard. The werewolf dudes, they hit hard as hell.
We are getting stronger.
He didn't drop shit. Fuck him, man.
Watch out for the enemy. Too bad. Too bad.
So I wish I had Hawkeye like Crash up. And he can just like pick up all that good shit.
I'm not used to having this much money saved up. This
Yeah,
is
spec
life.
to his eye. Man, it's gonna be AIDS, man. So I'm not going in there just yet because I know there's a boss fight up there. And I kind of want to pick up some of this stuff. So we're gonna explore the forest and try to run into as many werewolves as we can. Look like he out here chasing butterflies and shit. But they're actually bats. That's what the fuck werewolves do. They go around chasing bats.
That's how it's done.
Getting silver item seeds and
Work together, everyone.
Come to me. All done.
I'm kind of glad to be playing this game again. I kind of missed it. Kind of missed it a lot. Like dead ass. Like this game is great.
dodge this.
Buddy of mine made a comparison to like the Tales series game. Hell no. I would say this game is like way better than like Tales series game. Feel me? At least like it's not just one button mashing and shit like that. In Tales series games, it's always like one button mashing. Well, the newer Tales series games. I miss like the old school Tales series games. Like Tales of Fantasia and shit. Like that shit was dope. Or Tales of Destiny. That probably was my favorite one right there. Tales of Destiny was a classic. It was so good. So perfect. Probably like the best goddamn game I played back then. Good times. I think I played it like in my high school years, I want to say. Yeah, my high school years. Then I ran into shit like Grandia. I don't know if you guys know about Grandia. Especially Grandia 2. God, that was a good game. Like, that game, I think nobody can make it through that game without shedding a tear. I don't think anyone can. Like, dead ass. I don't care how hard you are. You're gonna get, like, fucking, like, mesmerized by Grandia 2.
I hate to
and the
pick on
story
such
is, like, so
targets.
compelling and stuff like that. And you'll see, like, a lot of people, like, going through things they shouldn't be going through. That's all you're gonna be seeing. You can be like, oh my god, I can't believe that shit. There's no way. There's always like some tear-jerking shit in there.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
I'm picking up moon coins and shit. I'm not even picking up anything. I don't want to go up there because I know that's where the boss fight is, and I don't want to just go up there when I can just like end up grabbing one of the class up items like out of nowhere in here. There ain't no money in there. I don't want to use I don't want to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I just got out of like a pretty tough situation and stuff like that, but I kind of want to get some stuff, man. I kind of want someone else besides Angela to be like class B. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't funny.
Fucking that, man. Fucking dogs have a special skill called bite.
Solved by money. Get.
That dog do bite, man. He do. Oh yeah, what I'm saying? Okay, so RPG games that people must try. Alright, here's my list of RPG games that you should play. Besides the obvious thing of the Mana series,
That's
right?
disappointing.
So, one of my top favorite RPG games is called, and you're probably gonna like not hear anybody like knowing this. Alright, nobody knows this one. Yes. Nowadays, nobody knows this one. It's called Thousand Arms. Thousand Arms was like a dope ass game, bro. But it was also kind of, sort of, and I hate to say it like this, it's like, it could have been a gacha game. If it was like out now, it would probably do really fucking well as a gacha game, because you basically had to take women on dates, and these women being your party members that you acquire throughout the game. You take them on dates, you upgrade their equipment and stuff like that, and you are a spirit blacksmith, and you have to upgrade weapons based on affection level. Alright? So the better your affection is with somebody, the better blacksmith you are. But if you went too far up with the affection levels of the girls at certain levels and stuff like that, you can miss out on like some really good ass skills. So you have to like slow down on like going on dates and taking them to the forge in order to like help you forge a sort of, I know how this shit sounds, but a sort of like fucking like amazing, right?
All done.
That's what happens. You would go out there and you would just basically like forge a sword with the woman, you know what I mean? Like y'all will do y'all thing, go out on a date, hang out, and come back, and you would go back to the forge and you would help, like have her help you hammer onto your steel in order to make the sword even stronger than what it is. No puns intended, but that is actually what you do in the game, alright? You are a blacksmith. Okay, second game I'm talking about is that it's like high as hell on my list. Legend of Legaia. Legend of Legaia 1 specifically, because that was like the best fucking RPG thought of game ever. Like, I'm gonna explain it this way. So you are a villager turned into a straight up like warrior monk or whatever you want to call yourself, and you're trying to like protect everybody or save the world from the mist and stuff, because the mist kinda is messing up everything. You know what I'm saying? Kinda messing up everything. And like the Searood, they are like losing their minds. They're these like symbiotic creatures that were kind of like created / born, right? And they kind of lose their minds inside of the mist, and they can like possess people or whatever. So they'll go around possessing people. If they were like, if a person wanders around in the mist, let's say like it's late at night, you're just walking outside, misty and everything, you can't see nothing in front of you, but you hear like a sudden squawk of a fucking Searood. So if the Searood sees you or whatever, it will like forcefully bond itself to you like a symbiote, like basically like Venom and shit like that. It will like bond itself to you. You couldn't reject it because it's not gonna allow you to reject it. And because of the simple fact that the Searood is like on your body and it's been bonded with you through the mist and everything, you can now die if somebody like try to take that Searood off of you.
I need to stick around after
So it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. It's a cool concept, but it's kind of sad at the same time.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
But I would definitely recommend you to like check out Legend of Legaia, because Legend of Legaia is like OP as fuck, alright? Like, I'm pretty sure like if you get your hands on Legend of Legaia, you won't stop playing. If you like RPG games and you like fighting games, because the battle system is basically like a fucking fighting game. It is a fucking fighting game. It's a turn-based fighting fucking game. Alright, it's like one of the coolest things ever. Next thing I want to talk about is Wild Arms. And I'm not talking about Wild Arms 3, because a lot of people fucking got into Wild Arms via Wild Arms 3. And it was just like, that's when Wild Arms like lost its flavor right after that. After 3, that was a wrap. 3 was the best one, of the best recent of the Wild Arms series. All the other Wild Arms games kind of suck ass. Like, I'm not even gonna kid you, man. They kind of made me disappointed. They really made me disappointed. I was kind of like upset playing those. But anyway, let's get into like Wild Arms 1. Wild Arms 1 shares a kind of similar story to like Wild Arms 3 because of the stuff that happens at the end of 3. And when you find out all this other crazy shit, you're like, oh! Not to mention, Wild Arms did have like a good share of fucking puzzles, man. It was some good puzzles in that game. Not like the little shitty ones in fucking Resident Evil, alright? He's talking about like real ass puzzles, like puzzles that made you think about stuff. Like, okay, I do this and I do that, and sometimes people can't even solve these damn puzzles, and they would just like quit the game and stuff like that, which happened a lot back then because, you know, some people didn't have internet. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had like the fast Wi-Fi or the fast, you know, stuff, dial-up and all this other crazy shit. People just like basically like printed out FAQs at school and shit like that. Or when they were at someone's house or something, they just like, bam, this is the FAQ right here. Another RPG game that you should probably check out is probably a top tier favorite, the Suikoden series. Alright, I'm specifically talking 1 and 2. The rest of them I think are trash compared to 1 and 2. 1 and 2 were so good that you can get the main character from 1 transferred to your game in 2, and he will join you and would be like the best thing ever. That shit, when I found that shit out, I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, the guy from 1, like, he fought with like a fucking, what's the thing called? Like, he fought with a staff, right? But he had one of the most iconic rooms in the game, which is the curse room. And the curse room, the way it works is, once it's on your arm, you can't get rid of it. You gotta bear that curse for the rest of your life. And it's one of the, like, I think it's one of the 5 true rooms. Alright? If I remember the story, it's one of the 5 true runes, and it's like one of the most powerful of the true runes. And you can like not take that shit off throughout the entire game. Everybody else's rune, they can come off and stuff, or you can upgrade them and stuff. But some people like specialize in certain runes. Like, for instance, you had people that specialize in wind runes, you had some people who specialize in water runes. Water runes heal, wind runes or support magic. You know, you can gain speed, do all the other stuff, or attack twice in one turn.
We're getting too good for these guys.
It's kind of cool like that. Not to mention, let's talk about this. You had regular battles, regular turn-based battles, and you had war battles. Like, seriously, war battles. Like, you'd be in war, like you'd be giving orders to people to like attack this unit or go here and do this. It was so cool, man. There was another game that did this. That's one of my like my top tier, like you should play them stuff, you know what I mean? And the one I want to talk about on the side of this, because I'm not done talking about Suikoden, but Suikoden is like, it's so good. The story was so great. Like, it was like reading a book. You know what I'm saying? It had everything in it. It had everything you would like in it. It had stuff you wouldn't like. It had basically war shit, you know what I mean? But it also had, like, because it was made by Konami, it had vampires and werewolves and zombies and stuff in it, and stuff like that, you know? But at the same time, it had like action, fucking like death. It was like always someone that died and stuff. And before, it was like, it basically took the concept of like Fire Emblem and brought permadeath to an RPG game. You know what I'm saying? Permadeath to an RPG game. So just imagine, like, you out there with one of your best characters, your favorite characters and stuff, and y'all out here doing things and stuff, right? And then next thing you know, you get into a war and you put him in the wrong fucking like platoon, and his platoon gets like wiped out, and you like, oh man, you get like that little death scene and stuff, and you just get upset because he's dead. You're like, that was my best character, why is he gone? And you just figure it out. He dead because, you know, you kind of like did a sucky ass tactic. And then you get sad on the inside and like want to quit the game, and you don't want to ever play the game again. But you pick the game back up again and you finish the game, and then at the end of the game, you see a portrait of every goddamn character you lost right there in front of you. And you're like, damn man, if I was only good at the game when I first went into this war, man. Then there's some characters like they can be saved by certain events and stuff. Like it was pretty cool, man. Suikoden was definitely one of my top tier favorite games and stuff. Like I would still play Suikoden 2 to this day. Alright, I would play Suikoden 1 to this day too. It's like one of those games where I will never drop it. Like it's not gonna happen.
Not sure if I like fighting.
It's gonna always be
Twilight.
there. You know what I mean? And for some odd reason, my neighbor likes to really crank the engine out here. I don't know if y'all can hear that stuff in the background, but that was a car. This dude likes to like crank up his like truck. He really likes people to hear his truck like rev up and stuff. And then like he'll sit there for a hot little second and go like that, you know what I mean? It's annoying. But anyway, now I'm gonna continue going on. Now I'm gonna talk about another game that you should probably play, even though the graphics are kind of fucked up. But I mean, everybody played Final Fantasy VII, right? And y'all remember like Cloud had block hands, so you'll be alright with a character with block hands and no face and stuff like that, but with a very fucking compelling fucking story, alright? Talk about Grand Stream Saga, man. Grand Stream Saga is another one of those games that's like under the radar that most people haven't seen, but it had like such good music. It had good music. It had a whole good vibe. You can basically like put on different sets of armor and make a different type of build and stuff for each one of your like weapons and stuff. Like there was like fast weapons, slow weapons, big ones, tall ones, some as big as your head. You know what I mean? But the biggest problem in the game would probably be like, you know, getting jumped by like a mob of enemies or whatever. But you'll be like the only person in the party, so you're just you by yourself. You're out there by yourself. And there's literally a piece of magic in the game called Grand Stream. And it's literally what you think it is. It's a stream of magic that's really big and that can like knock out multiple enemies on the screen at once. So yeah.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we go.
I'm kind of like debating to myself like maybe I should just go and fight the fucking boss, but I kind of want to just run by a few more RPG games and stuff.
Makes the world go round.
Alright, so I got another one for you that's like kind of like Pokemon, and it's kind of interesting because it's like dealing with Native American like stuff. Alright, it's called Jade Cocoon. And I'm primarily talking about Jade Cocoon 1. I'm not talking about Jade Cocoon 2. Because Jade Cocoon 2 to me sucked ass after being a fan of Jade Cocoon 1. And Jade Cocoon 1 was like so good. So good. The music was good. There was good vibes in it. There was like this whole storytelling thing. Like, I'm just saying, man, games in the 90s, yo, some of them got, like, some of the best fucking stories ever. And Jade Cocoon definitely was one of them. Also, you got to have fucking, like, little fucking, basically fight side by side with your fucking Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We are getting
okay, you'll
swollen.
summon your Pokemon and you will attack stuff with it. And then if you chose to, you can, like, after weakening the fucking other enemy Pokemon, you can capture it if you wanted to. You know what I mean? But the only problem with Jade Cocoon is it was like hellified short. It was hellified good, but it was hellified short. It wouldn't even take you that long to beat the game. I would say, like, I could probably sit down and play that game and beat that shit in like 6 hours. I say that because I've done that shit before. Jade Cocoon 1, ladies and gentlemen, was top tier. Like, it was one of the best games I had ever played at one point in time. Like, not even capping. It was just that fucking good.
What, this is?
Let's try that again.
Now, let's see.
Dodge this!
Another game that was pretty good that I played
My
is
potential
probably another
feels
one that most people
limitless.
probably never heard of
Okay,
before
leave it to
because,
me.
you know, some people are just like basically uncultured and stuff. Was actually this game called Azura Dreams. Azura Dreams was kind of like every weeb's fucking dream, right? Basically, it was a PlayStation game, a classic PlayStation game that you can make like your own harem in. After like doing and fulfilling like certain requirements to like gain certain women to join you or get certain women. You basically did do the same thing as like Pokemon, but you did it in a tactical way. So like, let's say the enemy was like popping up on you or whatever, you'll be able to see them on a map, on a mini map. But it would be like you could take one step, and sometimes the enemies will take two. One step, two, one step, two. And your little Pokemon or whatever you want to call them behind you, they'll be like following behind you. What the fuck is going on? Alright, basically what these two are doing, they'll be like taking their turns while you're taking your turn. And you won't even be like issuing orders to them or anything like that. They'll just basically be going off and doing stuff on their own. Like some like enemies will like try to jump you or whatever, or try to attack you from the back or whatever, and then your little Pokemon be like, nah, I've seen this strategy before, and it would like break off from the group if it was strong enough, and then it would just go off and attack shit on its own. It was really cool, bro. Like, it was a cool game. But you will probably never find Azura Dreams again. And I hate to say it that way, but you will probably never find that great classic game ever again because it's probably like over and said and done with. Unless you fucking look at it on Amazon or look for it on Amazon, and you probably even still on Amazon will probably find it for
Okay, leave it to me.
like maybe $500 or some shit like that. Literally every game I done talked about, you probably find that on Amazon for like the biggest amount of money possible, especially Thousand Arms. I think Thousand Arms is probably like a $2,000 game right now. I don't know.
Be careful!
I'm just saying $2,000 because it's like an estimate because of what I've seen it cost before. Like that shit costs an arm and a leg now, baby.
And with that, peace has returned.
Now
Don't
let's
keep
see
me waiting.
Okay,
another
leave it to me.
game. Another game I kind of miss is fucking Armored Core, man. Armored Core was good, man. I don't understand why they won't make another Armored Core, man. Like the music was good, the vibe in the game was good. I think the most recent one I had played was the one where you had to go against like White Glint. White Glint, if you don't know the lore of Armored Core, was like probably the best like core pilot ever. Or best core ever, or whatever, you know? I kind of missed that game, man, because the game, it had a good story. Like, most of the games had a good story to it. being that most of them were like tragic
What a
as hell.
joke.
Like, yeah, most of the games were tragic as hell. Yeah, I hate to say it like that. It was tragic. Kind of made you sad on the inside. Alright, we're gonna fight the bosses now. Because I feel like I'm not gonna get anything to drop. For some odd reason, the drop rates for these things are like really high right now. Or maybe I'm trying to do this like too soon. I'm kind of hoping I'm not being too soon with this stuff. Because I kind of want this stuff. You know? Kind of want to have all this stuff. And I think, no, she has limit break. Right? What was the other skill? Was it like finishing blow? Okay, let's give her finishing blow then.
This one is so annoying. It's over.
Yeah, werewolf shit. See how hard these motherfuckers hit? 500, 400 and shit. Thought I was playing, huh? Alright, so I ran around in here like long enough for we ran around in here for like 30 fucking minutes looking around for like items that I'm not gonna get. I probably should just wait till I get to like the mana area or whatever. Cause it's like right around the fucking corner. We're like hella fire strong too right now, so it's kind of cool. Why do werewolves sound like fucking tigers, man? They sound like what? No, not tigers, fucking lions. Well, lions and tigers sound the same.
Lucre makes the world go round. Why not spend some?
Well, to me they do. I don't know about to y'all, but to me they do. Alright, so I know this boss fight that's coming up is kind of rough and shit. I know it's rough. I know it's rough. But gonna have to deal with that shit. What does this do? See, this shit gonna be like broken as fuck. Once I'm able to like get him where I need him to be, he's gonna be kind of like good as fuck, man. You know? Quick shot. That's kind of lame. So it's just basically a one hit wonder. And let's see. I really want that MP, that damage boost and all that. Ancient Curse. Kinda want that too. Explode would be kinda dope, but what is okay, yeah. So we just gonna work on doing Ancient Curse. Not really worried about all that other shit. We're gonna keep going. Alright, so this is everybody's stuff. Oh, except for hers. She needs to have the 1 HP thing on. Let's put on the Lucky Find thing. No, we need to get class attacks on. So he heals up. We'll be fine with that. So let's get to it. This is where one of my favorite bosses is. But we don't fight him till like next roll around. Who was that knocked the fuck out over there? Oh man.
You had no chance of defeating me!
Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, don't bother with those pesky Altanans. I'll take care of this mess. Ludger, please do return to the palace. Yum, yum. What a veritable feast of souls for me today. Oh, delicious, delicious. I'd love to gobble them both up, but I suppose I must send one off to the masked mage. Our stores have run low, after all. We need many more souls to perform the forbidden magic if we intend to open the portal to the sanctuary
So yeah, this
of
dude
mana.
belongs to one of the three like evil factions here.
Can't let my master know that I'm taking my own share of the spoils. Oh, if it isn't the no-good Prince of Herolia. Have you returned home so soon?
Lies! You lied! Said I could bring Carl back to life!
Fool! You are the one who fell for the falsehood. Such an innocent soul. You must taste sublime. Oh, I'm so glad I turned that wolf.
If you just look at this dude, you
against
can tell that he's gonna like lie to you, kid.
Can't move!
I think you'll be my midnight snack. Shall I finish you off? Just like your friend Carl. Finish you off in one gulp.
Stop!
Have you no manners? Can you not see you're interrupting my meal?
I kind of think that this game has excessive dialogue.
You are the weirdo who stole Heath away! Where is he? Where did you send him? Give him back right now, you meanie!
Damn, can't feel as
Where
strong
did
with
this
this one
pipsqueak come
too.
from? Oh, wait. You were that
Damn,
twerp
boy.
hanging around that fellow from Wendell.
Wow.
Oh, he's fine, dear.
Huh? Then where is he?
Well, by fine, I mean we've poisoned him with dark energy. Now he works for my master, Masked Mage, as the evil priest Tainted Soul. Oh, I just knew he had potential. Now Tainted Soul is second only to me in power, at my master's court, Mirage Palace.
No! That can't be true! Not Heath! No!
Ah, I don't have time for crying babies. You can join the princeling in my belly.
Wait! I'll take care of them. I thought I saw that half-beast-man traitor Kevin in the forest. I am not letting him get away from me! First, I'll get rid of this filth. You can help me warm up for the main event!
Lovely! Be my guest.
Yep. And this
Can
is
we
gonna
talk about
be
this?
rough.
Nope! I figured you weren't the type. Oh well. I do still owe you for that
Oh
lovely
my god,
present,
yo.
Jack.
The fuck?
Waiting!
The fuck was that?
Here we go!
I knew this shit was gonna be rough, but what is he doing? Okay, alright. I knew this shit was gonna be rough, but I ain't know how rough it was gonna be.
Sorry about that. Watch your footing. Watch your footing. Watch your footing. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
God damn!
Watch your footing.
Why is he just sitting over here just casting shit? That's not his job!
Sorry about that. Watch your footing.
The man's just really over here like, holy shit! He really was over here just like casting. He was out here playing Black Mage and shit. Ooh. Come on, man. Leave fucking on. I don't get this shit. You chasing this shit. Ooh.
I can help.
That stings.
So you can't hurt him while he's in counterattack mode? That's what I'm saying? Cause some of this shit I ain't seen before. I'm keeping it real when I say this shit. Some of this shit I ain't ever seen before. Okay. He's rushing and... What the fuck? What's he doing? Stop casting, man! You keep casting! Why are you just casting? That's not cool, bro. Come on, man. Do some other shit besides cast, bro.
Sorry about that.
I think he's going after that. Alright, so... Salamander? That just be what? Fireball? Regular fireball?
This is fun.
Okay, leave it to me.
Alright, so now Angela has no choice but to fucking attack. So that's kinda okay.
Try this out the side. How's this?
Couldn't see him. I couldn't see him. And then Hawkeye just stood there like some dumbass.
Let's try.
Leave it to me! Don't keep me waiting!
Okay, leave it to me.
Oh no, she doing moon save. I'm scared as hell right now.
Last words? Don't think so.
This is probably not the time to be like scared as hell though. You're going after Hawkeye. Angela hits like a truck though,
Enemy's
she's
got it in for
like
us.
low on
Don't
HP
get caught in the
and shit.
crossfire.
What is he doing?
Hey, watch it!
Back the fuck up. Cast the moon soldier.
Here we go!
Bro, no!
Is this it?
I owe
Don't keep me waiting!
you. Okay, leave it to me.
I'm depending on y'all to whoop this motherfucker's ass.
Owie! Not bad. Hey, watch it! Owie!
Bro, no, bro, that's some bullshit.
Don't keep me waiting!
Who are we going for? Of course.
Here comes!
It's possible. It is definitely possible. that she could like whoop his ass by herself. But not with this shit going on. Cause that move there is damn near impossible to fucking dodge and shit. Oh, honey. There's nothing that I can do besides use everything I possibly can use. And he hit me with a counterattack at the end. I mean, we were close as hell. We could have beat him. But the thing is, it's like that claw attack or that one that tracks you or whatever, it's kind of like rough. And I think he like opens up with that shit. But other than that, we doing good as fuck. It's just Hawkeye bitch ass shouldn't have died.
Can't we talk about this? No! I figured you weren't the type. Oh well. I do still owe you for that lovely President's Day in Jack.
Stay focused on the job. Be gone. Don't keep waiting.
I'm fucking smart.
Don't keep me
Okay, leave it to me.
This isn't funny. Okay, not bad. Evil gate.
I think you get like tired right after this shit. Y'all motherfuckers gonna just stay right up on his ass while he charging this shit. We hitting that motherfucker. We like hurting his ass. We hurting him like more than any other boss, I think. I was folks so far.
Isn't funny, not bad.
You gotta stay moving.
You think this is funny?
Gotta stay moving.
Don't think so.
Stay focused.
Last words? Don't think so.
You broke him out of that shit.
Don't keep me waiting. This ought to help.
Okay, leave it to me.
This is...
This shit is so fucking dangerous.
No. As if. Element.
The fuck? What are you doing?
No. Be gone. Charge.
area.
I'm on the job. Don't
Great. Okay. That stings.
evil gate.
He was on the head. He was on his head.
Diamond charge. Be gone. I'm on the job.
That one was on me.
I think I'm starting to understand how you do this fighting.
Don't keep me.
Okay, leave it to me.
Let Hawkeye get his ass whipped a little bit. Take this shit all the way to the back.
Don't.
Okay,
And then
leave
just
it to me.
swap to him, like, afterwards. You gotta look out for that move.
Oh no.
That thing right there has no tail on it, so okay.
Stay focused.
Alright, so you go in area.
I'm on the job. Don't keep me.
Okay, leave it to me.
You just gotta.
Isn't
Oh
funny.
wow. Is he like grabbing it and beating the shit out of him like that? Is he a cool piece of shit?
What a waste of time.
Is Charlotte using fucking a move?
The enemy's got it in for us. Don't get caught in the crossfire.
Hey, watch it.
Whoa!
As if.
Fucking Angela almost killed me just now.
This ought to help. Isn't funny. Okay.
Nobody said it was. You almost fucking killed me though.
Stay focused.
Get out of here.
Come to me. Isn't funny. As if.
I think he about to try to do the counterattack shit.
I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, leave it to me.
Yes.
Ow. Stay focused.
The aerial is always on the main character,
Okay, leave it to me.
or whoever the fuck I'm using at the time.
Hey, watch it. This ought to help.
You think this is funny?
Last words? Don't think so.
This one's a
Don't think so.
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, leave it to me.
Oh, no. Healing.
Back up.
Okay, not bad.
The aerial,
I'm on the job.
that's gonna be on
That
Hawkeye.
one was on me.
Too bad.
And back the fuck up. Gotta watch. I can hit him a couple of times and get the fuck out. He goes aerial, he looks at Hawkeye, switch,
Don't keep me
and
Okay,
go back
leave
to
it
Hawkeye. Oh shit. Charlotte. Ooh,
Owie.
fucking
I'm on the job. Don't
all
keep
of
me
y'all.
waiting.
Sorry about that. Okay, leave it to me.
Fucking, why are you asking, dude? Okay, okay. It's a wrap if I can get Poison Dagger off. That was surprisingly easy. Like that would have been like no fucking problems if I would have like figured it all out ahead of time.
Ludger?
Kevin, I always hated you. Born a prince and specially trained in hand-to-hand combat by the king himself since you were young.
Ludger?
I wanted the king to teach me what he taught you so badly. I loathed you and your good fortune.
It
In the
sounds
end,
like a personal problem, man.
I was just another beast guard. Nothing more. No matter how hard I wished. But you hated fighting. All that talent wasted. I couldn't forgive that. You had everything I wanted and you didn't even care.
You not violent.
I wasn't gonna lose to such a worthless prince.
That's basically what's happening.
And yet,
Ludger, you are strong. Strong enough to be king. Same as me.
That ain't true, man. He
Thanks,
just got his
Kevin.
ass whooped by three
Just
little ass kids.
keep getting stronger.
I consider these
Maybe
characters to be kids.
in my next life,
somewhat.
I'll
I
be
don't.
able to defeat you.
No, I don't. I'm gonna keep it real.
Don't you dare.
Fucking everybody here is older, all except for fucking Charlotte. That's it. Everybody else is like of age. Fucking Luna looks like a baby sucking on a
The
pacifier.
elemental of the moon, right?
Yes, I've been waiting for your arrival. I will grant you my power.
Luna! Help Ludger! Please, help!
I'm afraid all I can do is grant his final wish.
Turn his ass into a kid.
The only way to save him is to give him another chance in his next life. He will now be reincarnated.
What? Baby is Ludger?
Yes, he will grow big and strong, and one day come to challenge you again.
Okay. Baby Ludger. I'll wait. Challenge me anytime.
Alright, so there's
Is
no
he
problem
going
here
to be
because
okay in the forest all alone?
he's a beat. Well, they're about to
He's
explain
just a
it.
baby.
Oh. Babies are raised in the wild. The forest creatures take care of them until they are grown. Don't worry. He is safe. It is the Beast Man way.
Oh, wow. Where's the Mana Stone, Luna?
The Moonstone is on the
oh,
first floor of
wow.
this tower.
Neat.
Mages from Altena came to try and activate its power, but Ludger and his guards managed to protect it.
Then it's still inactive. But that weirdo Goromon from before is in the tower now. We should go after him, just in case.
Yeah,
I will
you see that
stay
portrait
nearby
of that
in the forest.
that beast just
Other
now that
beasts
was
made
on the
away
what's the
from
name on the wall?
Good luck.
That was like my favorite boss in this game.
That
I
queen
don't
is
need
going
any
down.
lowdown on
He took
like
Heath away.
her abilities and stuff. What is that? What's something over here? Yeah, we kind of did that shit just now. Alright. So, okay, let me see if I can. Okay, that creature right there, that's Dolan. A giant beast man. That's it. Shit looks
So
right.
strange to see the Moonstone just sitting here in the middle of a tower. I'm pretty sure this stone is the reason why it's always night in the surrounding forest.
Wow.
Well, okay, it was the
Mana stones are
stone.
strange
It wasn't.
things,
It
huh?
wasn't Luna. It was
Wait a
the
minute.
stone that was.
Wasn't that
doing
weird
that shit.
Goromon guy in here?
That man was pure evil. I felt it. But I don't feel anything right now. He must have left. I would be able to tell if he was still nearby.
Seems like that guy wants the Sword of Mana. Just like the Kingdom of Altena and Belladonna. Oh, and us, for that matter. There's just one elemental left, right? We've come this far. We can't let it end like this. We have to try and stop them.
We still have to look for Dryad, the wood elemental. The Hero King suggested we ask the Elfin Elder. So, we should go to the hidden elf kingdom of Dior. It's in Lampbloom Woods.
I'm debating on whether or not I should do this part right now, and like save all the good stuff for like later, or maybe I should do this part. I think I should do this part because if we're lucky, maybe we can get like some class up utensils. I ran around here for like a little minute, probably like 30 minutes, explaining some shit, talking about like video games and stuff. But I kinda wanna do this part, and then like that way the next like area we go to, or the next stream I go to, will be like an exciting area because it will be like the Sanctuary of Mana and shit. And people can be like, oh shit, Sanctuary of Mana, cool. You know what I mean? So I guess that's what I'll do. I guess I'll run through the next area. I thought Andrew was just like jumping off the screen and shit. She looked like she was about ready for the jam, man. Welcome to the slam. Okay, so now we're gonna switch that stuff off or whatever. Was it a damage boost too? Or it's just one? I could have sworn it's the same too. But anyway. Put on this Lucky Find suit. See, Angela's fucking luck is like pretty high, but Hawkeye's luck is even higher. If I can class his ass up, he would have like the highest luck by like easily 30 fucking points. But he doesn't have good luck from like watching out from like fists of a whip and just like hitting them in the face.
Okay. Too bad.
What the fuck? How is he still alive?
I'm not used to having this much money saved up. This is the life.
Or maybe I'll just get to the next area. Tell me I had a 5-hour fucking stream the other day. 5-hour stream. I did like, so much on that stream. I lost to Bill and Ben and shit.
Too bad.
Like maybe like 4 or 5 things. I fucking like every other boss fight, I kinda like burnt through them and shit. So yeah. I'm kinda lost right now. I'm kinda lost because I kinda like this place. You ever get lost in a place in a video game just because you like it and shit?
Leave it to me, rookies! Don't keep me waiting!
Okay.
No.
Leave it to me. Sorry about that. What a waste of time. No thanks.
He's using bite. That dog do bite, man.
Stay focused!
Too bad.
This ought to help! All done.
Probably gonna like get like halfway through the area and shit. Then I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna like run through it or whatever. The boss will be easy as hell because I kind of got like the one thing I need for the boss. I wish I had 2 things I need, but you know, whatever. Save yours. At this point, we're just like kind of just waiting on the stuff we need.
Looks like we're on the last Mana Stone of the journey. Let's head to Lampoon Woods for now.
We are almost to Lampoon Woods.
kind of like spaced out thinking about Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, this is the next place. You can only see the path in the middle of the night. So if you're having like problems getting through this area, it's because you haven't probably like waited till nighttime to traverse these routes. So okay, I guess I'll get through the puzzle real quick. And like I said before, I needed Luna to get through here.
These plants are Duskmoon Vine. My powers can unseal the path.
It's a fucking baby. A baby's head and some weird shit. These dudes right here are extremely annoying. So the big motif of this place is sleep, right?
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Sleep is the biggest motif in this place. Everything here uses some form of sleep.
Too bad.
Darts, and other stuff. Like darts, sleep flower spell, sleep powders.
You wish.
I don't think the fucking bees do it though. So I think these are the same bees we hired at the beginning of the game. This just kind of made them like non-threatening, but
We can take this enemy in no time. I think we're getting
see what I mean?
stronger.
Non-threatening as fuck. You see that? They just like got murdered.
I was born here in Wampoon Woods. The secret is the flowers. At night, some flowers glow red. Follow those. Can't keep you off.
She probably already know that. She already know what time it is.
It's over. Yeah! Is this it?
We're getting too good for these guys.
Just a little further.
Fine then. Here I
So, if you ever watch the other Mana playthroughs that I have on YouTube or whatever, the reason that the other Mana playthrough is like non-finished is that the final episode was like flagged because it had music in it, and it said that the music was not supposed to be able to be used or something. I don't know. It's weird. But it's music from the game, yo. It's like literally music from the game, and they're saying that it was music from like another thing. Like somebody remixed the music and they made a beat off of it or something, and apparently the beat is way more famous than like the regular game stuff. So yeah, that happened. That's like why the final episode of the entire fucking series of that Mana game Secret of Mana is like gone off of my page, so I had to like delete
That
it.
was the last of them. Don't get
I mean,
too
I
comfortable
think
though.
it's still here on the Twitch channel, but other than that, nah. So yeah, if you ever see that shit and you like watching it and probably enjoying it, maybe enjoying it or whatever, yeah, that's the reason.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Alright, so the puzzle here. These things like 30 feet? I thought that's like 40 feet.
Too bad.
These bugs use like Reese's moves set, by the way.
That was the last of them. Don't get too
They're
comfortable
like
though.
enemies in the game that just use like other people's move set.
I don't have time for this. Okay.
And then it goes all the way the fuck over here when it gets hit. Ain't that some shit? It's trying to like be near the
Care
door.
of that. You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. If I can hear everything, that'd be good. Kinda hear. Didn't hear everything. Kinda hear.
This training's really helping.
Alright, so this is the village entrance. We made it. Okay, so a little bit about this place. These guys don't like humans. That's it. That's all I have to say about this place. And they're not gonna sell me shit until I talk to the elder. And then all of a sudden they're gonna be like, oh, you're cool people. Yeah. So let's go talk to the elder and start this shit up. Cause I don't know, man. It's kind of weird to me that elves can be like openly racist in every fucking RPG game. I don't know if everybody else feels the same way as I do about that shit. But elves are always extremely fucking racist. Alright? They are the most toxic people in any RPG world. And as you guys enjoy this cutscene,
Is that really you?
I am going to find me something to eat real quick.
You do not remember. You were very young when you were taken to Wendell. I should not be surprised.
Oh! Are you the Elfin Elder?
How did you get here? I hope that nothing dire has happened to His Eminence, the Priest of Light. In truth, I cannot imagine he would allow you to travel this far without reason.
Elder! Please, we need your help.
Oh, you are the ones chosen by Fairy herself.
When the Priest of Light put up a barrier to protect Holy City Wendell, he used forbidden magic. It came with a terrible curse. Now he has fallen to an incurable illness.
I see. I did not think I would ever hear tell of the Priest of Light again. It must be Laran and Shayla's will from the world beyond.
Papa and Mama?
Yes, my child. Dividing their families caused Laron and Shayla much pain. Humans and elves are forbidden to marry. His Eminence and I were against the union, afraid that it would shorten their lifespans. But their love was more important to them than our laws. Shayla left Dior and eloped with Laron. Once I saw their happiness, I reluctantly relented. After a time, they had you, Charlotte. Though they departed this world thereafter, your parents did not regret their decision. To assuage his guilty conscience for abandoning his son, His Eminence swore to raise you, his granddaughter, in Laron's place. That is when you left Dior for the Temple of Light. And to avoid future tragedy, I sealed Dior away from humans. We two agreed that only elves were to know where to find this settlement.
Papa! Mama!
Leave her be. Regarding the issue of His Eminence's illness, I'm afraid there is nothing I can do with the mana of the world so depleted.
In the end, sounds like our only hope is to get the Sword of Mana and ask the Goddess of Mana to heal him.
Sir, Fairy is helping us find the elementals so that we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Do you know where we can find the Woodstone?
There is a mana statue in the northwest of Lamploom Woods. If you borrow Luna's moon powers at night, the Lamplooms should let you through.
Charlotte!
I know. Grandpa and Heath would laugh at how dumb I'm being. We gotta get that mana sword so I can save Heath and Grandpa. Until then, I won't cry anymore. I won't. I'm doing fine. Really. Now let's go find the vast elemental. Thanks for everything, Mr. Elder.
You have grown so much, Charlotte. Best of luck.
Alright. So I ain't talked to any of the elves before. But now they'll talk to you because like the chief talked to you or whatever. Harder for enemies to reappear. I'm never gonna use that. See, not like, okay, if I would have talked to him before, all you would have seen was ... Cause like I said, man, in every fucking RPG game, elves are fucking racist as shit. I can't believe I never got this one. So all I need is like one more. I haven't gotten a lot of these things. Probably need to start grabbing those. But yeah, I don't even think it's just in like RPG games. I think like in like stuff like Lord of the Rings. Wasn't they races in Lord of the Rings too? Wasn't they just races all together? And they are the most racist thing in Skyrim. I don't know anything else that has elves in it, alright? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not as nerdy as I was seeing. Matter of fact, if you would
Come,
see me in
take a
real
look.
life, you'd be like, what the fuck? This is the guy I be watching and shit?
Always good to have a spare.
Doesn't look anything like I would expect him to look. You know what I mean?
Looks useful.
Come again.
Yeah, beforehand I wouldn't have been able to buy those or anything. And it always seems to be there's right, they live in like a secluded like world or a secluded area or something.
Welcome. Come, take a look. Come again.
But yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. It was extremely fucking racist, man. And everything or whatever. They've been like that from like how long? I don't even know. In every game, in every like little iteration thing, they're always the same. They just seem to me like to be like the worst of the worst at times. And they always got like trust issues. Like, I don't like humans because I'm like, alright, bet. Don't like the humans because of whatever you've been going through or been scarred about. It's just fine. But anyway, this was a sort of pleasant stream. No small crowd, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of people here and there came to check out the stream. I'm kind of happy about that.
Welcome.
See this rest. I'm gonna have to rest again when I start playing the game again or whatever, so I can like wake up and it'll be like nighttime and go back out there and get lost in the woods again. But yeah, join me again for like this No Future run, highest difficulty ever to exist in this game, because I think it wasn't like there at one point in time. I don't know. Yeah. I just decided on doing something that's like challenging, you know. But yeah, join me for this No Future run as we wrap this thing up, and as we go for the next elemental, which is Dryad, because you know it's woods, so you know, yeah. Dryad long time ago was like really important, so they would put her in capsules and stuff like that. So yeah, you know. But yeah, you can go back and like check out my Secret of Mana playthrough, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be missing the final part, but it is what it is, because you know, YouTube and Twitch being like, you know, butts sometimes. And I'm going to enjoy me a meal, and I will be back at it soon. I wanted to make this stream a little shorter because the last stream was like 5 hours long anyway. Also, if you watching or you checking me out or anything, you just skip towards the end, man, give me a like or a follow, you know what I'm saying? Give me a like on YouTube, or come subscribe to my channel on YouTube, or give me a follow here on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, help your boy out. Help me reach people. And if I could reach more people, then, you know, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? It's like, give me a follow here. Hit me up on, like, you know, on YouTube. Check out my Instagram thing, because it's nothing but memes there. All I do is post memes. Memes are wonderful, by the way. Alright, memes are the message of life. So yeah, that would be kind of cool. At the same time, all of my channels and everything come by the same name. So it's Caption Falcon. Just get at me, man. and then, you know, leave me a comment or something. Tell me how I'm doing or how you think I'm doing or if I suck. Let me know something. Don't just be silent all the time. Catch you guys later in the next run. Peace.